Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video with the Arse of Morph. Today we'll be reviewing the E-100 and the Panzer Wagon 7. So, go for the E-100 first. The firepower of the E-100 with the 15cm is 378 and it does 750 average damage, 246mm pen. This is with the AP stats, by the way, not the high explosive. 3.16 rounds a minute, 18-second reload time, 7 degrees gun depression. The aim time, reload time, sorry, 18 seconds reload time, not aim time. The aim time is 3.06 seconds. The dispersion at 100 meters is 0.42. Damage per minute is 2,371. If it was 2,371, that would be absolutely fantastic. Let's actually change this. There you go. Let's go to the survivability. 2,700 hit points, 200mm of frontal armor, 120 to sides, and 150 to the rear. Okay. The turret armor, 250 on the turret, 350 on the gun mount, 150 to the sides, 150 to the rear. So, you know, pretty tanky tank. Mobility, 1,200 horsepower engine, 9.2 horsepower per ton ratio, 30 kilometers forwards, 15 backwards, 20 degrees a second, very slow. It's 130 tons, the weight limit is 150. Concealment, this thing can't hide. End of. The spotting is 402 meters, and signal range is 683. So, you know, pretty nice tank. I'm using high explosive on this tank because the AP is alright. The heat, too much, too expensive. So we're gonna go into battle with it, just see how it performs really. The E-100 is definitely one of my favourite tanks. The heat, 334mm pen. I mean, I guess you can use it, but you'd be losing a humongous amount of silver, and that's really, it's not very good really. So the MX-50B we can dirt with high explosive. The FV 4005 we can definitely pen with high explosive because our high explosive pen is I think it might be 85. But basically anything like the army that we look at is gonna get absolutely decimated. It is 85. Average damage 950. So if we hit a high roll, we're gonna seriously punish whoever we're gonna get hit if it pens. If it doesn't, we'll do about 400 damage a shot. That's pretty good really. Think about it. So we're gonna go this way. Just see if we can do anything really. I might turn down the volume even more so that you guys can actually hear me. Hopefully you guys can hear me now. So there's a TVP we can possibly dirk in the face. 50 rounds of high explosive. It's pretty good. Now who wants to be dirked in the face first? EBR is going to be a bit troublesome. That's a lot of tanks. Now, I mean, high explosive is a good choice on this massive dirt gun, but don't always rely on it really. That's all I can say. entirely sure where he's going. So we put a height explosive round into him, just to frustrate him even more. T-57 Heavy's just cleared up the way, so that's pretty good. And now we're going to deal with this 50B. Can you get up here in time? Put one hell of a nasty round into the 50B. Took nearly 1,000 hit points off him. So that's pretty good. And now we're going to delete him. Probably. And he's running away now. That's not very nice. So we've got rid of him, that's fantastic news. Be careful about Death Star. If we could just poke around here and just put one hell of a nasty hit into this E-50. Oh, brilliant. I'm dead. Yeah, I'm finished. Ah. Right. Let's go and that was unfortunate. I don't get it with people and premium. I don't understand it at all. So this one, I think it's got more penetrating power than the 258. Okay, so let's look at the firepower. 560 average damage per shot. I think it's got more firepower. 258 millimeters per pen, 3.95 rounds a minute. It's basically the VK75 is basically the Panzer 7 Activate. 15-second reload time. That is pretty good. 17 seconds to turret, 7 degrees of gun depression, 17 degrees of gun elevation, 2.74 second aim time, 0.39 dispersion at 100 meters, 2,213 DPM. Survivability, 2,500 hit points, 240 millimeters of frontal hull armor. I think that's for the upper plate. 160 at the side and 120 at the rear. The turret is 200 millimeters, so you can see it's very well angled. 160 at the side, 120 at the rear. Mobility, 120 tons, 130 ton limit, 1,200 horsepower, 9.95 horsepower per ton ratio, 33 kilometers an hour forward, 15 backwards, 22.76 degrees a second to turn the hull. Pretty slow, but not as slow as the E-100. This thing, it's got slightly better concealment as the E-100, but it's nothing special, and the view range and the radio range is the same as the E-100. So let's take this thing out and just see how it performs. Really, it's got a fairly similar reload time to the E-100, but not by much, really. It's got like 15-second reload. The E-100, it's got like an 17 second reload. So you know. So we're now on. We're now on the Glacier map. This map is not on console, by the way. So hopefully it comes to console soon. But let's have a look. Object 277. Priority targets. Super Conquerors. I have mixed feelings for this tank. I mean, it's got good armor, but at the same time, it's like a bit near. So we're gonna go this way actually. Mark where we want to go. So the turret does turn quite slowly, and it's 120mm. I think it's an L61. I think it is. Packs a punch when it pens, and that's significant for a gun of 128mm. Let's have a look here. Oh, whoa! Manticore just got decimated. So we're going to carry on pushing this way. And hopefully not get shot at the side. No, we didn't, that's good. Good. They've all practically pushed the middle. That's a bit weird. So we're gonna carry on pushing. Oh, good hit. Fantastic kill right there. Now let's see if we can kill this IS-7. It's not overly maneuverable, but it's pretty alright. Takes forever to turn the hole. Can this 277 not do that? Okay, that is Panzer E-100. Didn't pen. Damn it. Wait for this Jaeger to come out. Did not pen him that time. Bounce. That's all I like to see. Penetration. Can I finish this guy off? Yeah, I can. That's good, that's good, that's good. This guy's possibly going to hit me. I don't want that to happen. Oh, okay, that was a nasty hit. That was a nice hit into him. So we've taken quite a few hits actually when you think about it. around this corner really quickly. Ah, damn. Okay, let's go in the E-100 once again and see if whether you use like maybe we'll carry like 25 AP and 25 HE. I'm not entirely sure really. So once this gets out of our way, there you go. Into the E-100. Change that to the AP. Change that to the HE. Could take 25 HE and 25 AP. There you go. So now let's go. I think the first shell we should load is AP, because we're not really sure what we'll meet with the HE. The HE is good for annoying other tanks, but it's not very good for, like, you know, dealing with heavy armored tanks. But if we do meet a light armored tank and he stops and we have HE loaded, that's the end of it really. I mean, he's going to lose like what, maybe half or most of his hit points in one shot, provided it doesn't hit the tracks. I mean, a Sheridan can easily just get deleted. So we're going to have the AP loaded first. And this is probably the best loadout for the E-100, 25 AP, 25 HE. The heat you can use, but I wouldn't recommend it as it is highly expensive. So 18 seconds to reload. And camera pushing forwards. 60 TP. Is it a better choice? It could be, or it could not be, don't know. But in my own opinion, the E-100 is probably a better choice. Armor-wise, the 60 TP is definitely a better choice. The armor on the E-100 is fantastic, but it's very boxy. So we're going to go this way. And hopefully pull a shot into this humongous type. I'll be a bit careful there. That Type 5's over there, so that's alright. I-7 push in the middle. Is he going to actually push down here, or is he thinking twice about it? Oh, it actually looks like he's actually pushing. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Turbo. seen anybody out there, so that's alright. Is the ice pushing down here? But come on, need more targets. So we are losing for the moment. That object's not trying to come and attack us again. Being dealt with. We are losing quite hard actually. Not sure if that connected with the Pachetto. No, it didn't. We are going to try and shoot him again. Whoa, nasty hit. The Pachetto is dead. Oh, for fuck's sake. We completely lost that game. Probably wait until it's over. Oh, what is this badger even doing? Oh, God's sakes. This is just sad. Pachetto behind you, mate. You finished. Just give up. I couldn't get the reliable shots that I needed. That's alright, we'll just go in the E-100 once again. Let me guess, we lost money in that. For crap, of course we did. Let's go again. And you don't need premium to damage people. You do not need premium. You do it quite comfortably actually. MX-50B. I think I could load the. I nearly said Hesh. It's not Hesh. I could load the high explosive. If it was high explosive plastic shell, then that would be even better because then that would have about 100 and 120, 100, even probably even 140 millimeters of pen. High explosive plastic shell. It's just a bit unfortunate that it doesn't really. And that's a nice looking Panzer. So we are going to push to the west, not the east. Also, Wargaming, if you're watching this video, you seem to be having a problem where people can't sell their tanks on the common test server. So you might want to look into that to see what the problem is, because I can't sell any of my tanks. It keeps on saying make sure that it's not in a tactical unit or something like that. We're just gonna push hard this way. Turn on turret like that. So they won't be able to pen. Oh, that's a jacket. That's. How did he pin me at that angle? How the fuck did he pen me at that angle? I'm telling you, the heat needs to be removed from that tank. It's just stupid. Now he could reload way before me. Okay, not even going to pen his weak spot. I'd rather pick a fight with the object 140 than pick a fight with that thing. Respect to that object 140 guy for using non-premium ammo. Yak parts are dead yet. Let's push out. Right. God's sakes, we haven't done much in this game, have we? That's the 50B, gonna die in a second. So I want to take this tank out again. I don't feel particularly safe in the Panzer VII. it's got good armor against conventional rounds, but once you start loading the armor just does not matter anymore. And I don't premium. I just don't understand. And we lost. We lost. I bet you we lost silver because this game's a hard ass. There you go, 6,000 lost. So yeah, that's the E-100 and the Panzer 7. I would possibly. It depends really, because the 128 is nice on the E-100, but I would recommend the 15cm as it is a better choice. Panzer 7. I don't know. It just feels, the gun just feels kind of lazy really when you think about it. So if you want to use the Panzer 7 full armor wise, then do so, but the E-100 is more suited for like fine high explosive and of course fine premium. The AP is brilliant on it, but it's just so boxy, that's the problem. So next time I will probably review the 60 TP. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and put in the comment section what you think about the E-100 Panzer 7 and what tank you want to review next. I'll probably review the 60 TP next. So anyway guys, I will see you in the next video, and of course don't forget to check out my Patreon and my Discord server, and don't forget to check out Clone Guy's YouTube channel. Really good. He's really good at explaining about tanks and all that. So anyway guys, I will see you later. Bye.